Jedi Knight today. We're going to go through several chapters. And exploration. This is going to be my official guide on each area if you're playing on Jedi Knight, etc. So, first off,
oh, hey there, little guy.
can't get him till later. Can't do this, but this secret area and room will be more important later as we get more powers and more, not get more powers, but as we reawaken to the Force. I couldn't remember if there's anything over here. No. On this first area, it's just peaceful. You can chop these down. Okay, so
This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
save points. You should save at every save point and restore your sins. Oh, not sins. I'm not gonna blank. I'm having a blah moment. Your stems. Restore your stems when you get beauty. This is the only one you can unlearn. You can learn. And for now, there's this area. All these. I would highly recommend that in this area you kind of grind things out to unlock this, 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 and that one. This is really useful, so I will be grinding.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
So first things first, you climb up here, hold L2. You do not need to hold L2 to keep on the leaves. The vines, I should say.
That's the Vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
So there's two ways you could go. You could either follow BD. First, you're gonna be describing this map situation. Not describing, but looking at it. So there's two places you can go. You can either follow BD towards this way, or you can go to the left. Okay, and these doors are locked. You cannot get through them at all right now, currently. You need to follow BD, or when you go this way,
I sense something over here. That's a really big bug.
So, my advice is for you to practice parrying, like in the beginning of the game. Parrying is when you wait a certain time before the enemy strikes, usually some kind of indicator, like when he slapped his jaws together, you were able to block it. Like that. There's an echo over here in the forest.
After boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
Dead Splocks. A dead Splocks killed by boglings when it attempted to raid their nest. Oh, that sucks for him. Theoretically called a psychometry, Cal can receive information from the force when you touch a certain item.
No way through here. Guess that's why BD1 warned me. Alright, maybe I'll listen to you next time.
So, now that we've done that, you cannot get up there just yet. There is no possible way for you to jump up on there. You need your double jump, which you get later on.
Gotta get across this gap somehow. Zip line? Whoa! How'd you know that would work?
So, my advice, so you can go this way if you want.
I hear you, but there's something over here I want to explore.
You can go over here, right? And I would recommend going over here. That way leads to a boss. It's a secret legendary beast. This way leads to another force echo. So, you press R1, you slow.
What is this place?
Then you jump down again. What you're going to do is you're going to focus on that one. You're going to slow that one. And then you're going to move. These force echoes, the ones like these, give you health boost. One of the three force essence required.
I can still feel the excitement.
Though they help they help increase the amount of force you have. See, right now you can only do that. It seems pretty lame, but it is super helpful. And the way to get back up here is you go this way. On the vines. Can't go that way. Can't jump up. You push left on the left analog stick and you jump. And to get back up, you press X and he auto climbs up. And likewise again, slow, and you go on. Do not go that way. Whatever you do not go that way. You can go that way and you can experience what I told you. But I would recommend you get practice with your parrying because that is going to be key in fighting that fight. And also you could try to get a trophy if you want to by slicing it down. I always chop those just because I don't like them.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard.
That dude, he's nice. He doesn't do anything. So, over here.
Hold on, everyone. I'm coming.
So, as you can see, I'm a little rusty with the blocking. There you go. There you go. I just played through the game, but it still takes some time to get that block mechanic down. Over here, there is a force echo. Touch this plate.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies. That was pretty brave. You okay? Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me?
Aww.
Oh. Okay.
He's like a little puppy. I like BD1. This dude's so cute.
Well, this comp link is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
You can't do anything right now. Like nothing. So there's a few visual glitches in this game right now. Hopefully they'll give a patch later. You probably saw his leg twitching and stuff like that. It's kind of weird.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry.
Slow
I'll
it.
find my own way out.
And
Tight
right
fit, but this should work.
in this area, you go back towards this way, and you go from here. This is one of the coolest mechanics right here. So first, you're gonna walk around. That is something that you need to pay attention to later. Right here, this right here.
Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
So, you're gonna go up here, you're gonna jump, slowly climb out of this pit. Now, if I remember correctly, you can go either two ways. You need to go that way, which is what I'm gonna go. And if you give me one moment, it's really bright in my room right now. So I'm going to fix that right now. And then I'm gonna get my coffee. I am currently not going to accept that party invite because I want to stream. Now, there's no way for you to avoid this.
Yeah, I'm all right. Healing stem. They're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
See, I've always wondered how he does this, but he probably has some sort of like ability to hold on to things like this. I don't know.
Never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
I can exit at any time. See places where I haven't explored, which would be this way. There is this way where I currently haven't explored, and that's where we're heading. This is a shortcut. This leads back down that way. There's the fan.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
What I would recommend you do is you go through all of this and you challenge the boss, what I told you about, because he's annoying. I'm not going to explain it just yet, just as to not tempt you guys to go over there. It is possible to beat him, but I guess, like I said, you should definitely get the pairing down and practice throughout this area.
You mapped everywhere we've been.
Until passes his right abilities. Up, down. This is where we're going. Or this is where we were.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
Yep. There is chests in this area. So we are going to be exploring heavily. Because I don't remember where everything's at. This ability is supremely useful throughout the story. Master immediately, and here's one of them. After you kill that enemy, turn around, and you'll find this chest.
Where are you going?
He'll automatically jump in there, and he'll search for it. It's kind of awesome little mechanic. So there's 2 ways we can go, but I would recommend you save. This will replenish all the enemies that you just killed. Dark Souls mechanic, for those that play Dark Souls. Restores your health, your stims, like I said. I wouldn't use... If you have a level up, great. If you don't, more than likely you don't. Don't. Now, after you get rest at the so-called meditation point, come back towards this area. And this is immediately behind, just to show you a reference here. Tool traveling, used by travelers who wanted to reach the Mysterious Hole. Now, he says a generic version. Now, sometimes, like for example, if it is a highly detailed, he'll say one major detail about everything, but then he won't say the rest. So, the lore and the database is actually really neat to read. It's not super complex. It is sort of deep, so I would recommend reading it. And you can go across and just kill this enemy if you want to. Practice slowing ability. Really useful, like I said. So you cannot go that way just yet. At all. Because you need a certain upgrade for BB1. And you don't get that till later in the story. So we're going to go this way. And as I said before, use square, but I failed at it. Okay, so the creature you're going to be fighting is a larger version of that said frog right there.
Run for it!
That's one of his attacks. That right there is what you want to practice, but you want to get a little closer. Right there, that attack. So we're gonna let him do it again. Parry. Parry again. Parry again. 3, 2, 1, go. So as you hear him so what I would recommend, I actually want to
Good job.
slice that. I'm trying to figure out how to slice that. I think I know a way to. It's risky, but I think I know a way. Yeah. So, as you hear him go, it's like a 2-second delay. After you hear him finish saying or grunting, then you're gonna dodge to the left or to the right. It is it's a fairly decent window. It's like 1 or 2 seconds. He's charging his pounce, his leap, and then he leaps forward. It does a lot of damage. This is a small one. That big frog uses those abilities all the time. He doesn't use the jump attack like he turns red. It's unblockable. That means you cannot block it. So do not try to block it. Period. The end. So we're gonna go this way. Like I said, we're gonna do a bit of exploring because okay, so that's a wall jump. Can't get up there just yet.
Huh?
Scan this dude. Bog rat. See, he won't say anything. So we'll burrow deep in the ground as a deception before attacking. Easy to parry, avoid being surrounded. Common pest. Bog rat is a simple predator that feeds off small creatures like boglings. Their poor eyesight makes them easy prey to the natural enemy, the Bogano. Often attacking in packs, they will surround their foes in numbers. Appearing to retreat, they are known to burrow below the ground as they slide defense before springing to attack, surprising their play. Their hardened skin makes them somewhat resistant to lightsaber attacks. This dude, sever the tongue with a combination of the force and lightsaber attacks. That is a hint to a trophy you get in the game. Highly dangerous, lightsaber resistant. The Bogano is a highly threatening alpha predator, top of the Bogano food chain. This creature attacks with adhesive tongue. People are reaching 8 meters in length. It latches onto its prey and then pulls them to its jaws. That hurts even worse than the charge attack. This form of strike is particularly effective against most foes due to its thick hide. It's able to resist a straight-on lightsaber attack and extremely dangerous close range, often leaping a target to close the distance. So, like I said, not a guy you want to mess around with. So you can either climb that way, and so we're gonna go over here so I can say something. So you guys probably saw while I was over here.
Another one? I can't get it to work.
So you're gonna need force push later on, and that area becomes available. And so we're gonna do L2. You don't need to hold it. Some people say you need to hold it, but I found that you don't. So you can either go that way, or you come in here. Next thing we're gonna do, health. And I'm going to pause the stream real fast. Be right back. And get some more coffee. Alright, so people wondering what the noise is in the background, that's a fan. Will I be turning it off? No. So, in here, there is several enemies. Which, you can choose to jump down there. But, we're going to go over here first. Because like I said again, this is not available right now. You cannot make that jump. It looks like you can. Very tempted to do so. Don't. Because you actually need to run across that. What we're going to do, actually, is we're going to farm this dude for... Ah, I missed my... He'll do that occasionally. It's a jump attack. I'm going to show you, for example, what happens. That's not what I wanted to do, though. I'm trying to get him to do it so I can get that trophy right here now. 3, go. Come on. Didn't do it. Now, I will die if...
Stim, here!
Alright. So, I'm dead. When you lose all your XP and gain since your last skill point, damage the enemy who killed you, restore your lost XP and refill your life and force to their maximum. Okay, so this you can use to your advantage. Now, of course, you're a streamer. You just died. I am not going to put the image across that I do everything flawlessly. Those streamers practice for hours to do things that they do flawlessly after they've practiced for hours. You're gonna see raw. This is raw gameplay. So, I don't believe in... I'll make episodes. I want to do that. But I don't believe in putting some sort of false note of that I somehow am just like a quote-unquote, as people say, and I firmly disagree with, a god at this game. I don't like that saying at all. You'll never ever hear me say that. Ever. Now, that attack, I have trouble blocking. So I'm going to practice for a little bit. There we go. These guys are a little bit more scrawny and faster, since their movements are more erratic. So... I'll lure this dude. Come on, dude.
I need one.
So why did we just waste all that time doing that? One, so you guys can get a hint of things. And did I do things on purpose? No, I won't say that. I died. I didn't expect myself to die. But it's actually good because you guys can see what happens. Okay, if I do die and I lose all these XP, you can attack the enemy that last attacked you and get your points back. I think it's like Dark Souls where you get one chance. If you die in the process of getting to that said enemy, I think you do lose all your XP. Just like Dark Souls. So we're just gonna jump down. There's no fancy way of doing that. We're gonna do a square attack on him, and coming down from the air like a peregrine falcon, and go caw. So here, don't bother. We're gonna kill all of these guys. In here. BD will occasionally get off your shoulders, so scan something or do some animation. Pariah fish inhabit large bodies of water, feeding primarily on small algae fragments and other plants. When algae supply grows scarce, many fish die off. Their decomposition process raises the acidity of the water, gradually wearing away at the ground below, forming sinkholes. That's interesting. So he's gonna occasionally get off. Okay, you scan that. You got a terrarium seed for the terrarium back at your ship, which we'll see when we get back. So when we get back, as you go around the body of water, you can get up here. So you're wondering, how can I get back up? How can I get to a chest? We can't get to it right now. We're gonna go back this way. You can't make that jump right now, so don't try. That flashing, it's a weird visual glitch. I don't know exactly what's going on.
See something in there?
This is when you unlock the running portion.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Again. Try again. Trust yourself.
Yes, Master.
Good. Again. Now, reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
Now all those areas
Think you
are
can
open
show
to
me that
us.
shortcut again?
Boom. But first, what we're gonna do is, now that we have the stems and the Force as our ally, we are gonna go here. Sensing echoes give you XP.
This area was used for meditation.
I remember.
By someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
So we're gonna go back to this direction. We're gonna fall off because sometimes it happens. Then we're gonna go this direction. Jump on L2. Hop. Hop. Now, we're back up here. So, what I recommend is resting. We're gonna try to farm to get one more XP. Press square. They always pop up in front of you and just automatically block. So. This is a shortcut. I would recommend you unlock it. So, we'll notice you're in a new area. Keep coming up, keep going up. So,
sorry about your scoffing, but standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
Couldn't remember if there's a chest around here besides that one. So, there's two places you can go. You can go back that way. Right there. Or you can go this way. Which they lead to the same directions. I suppose you could do either. But we're not gonna go that way. So, using the methods that I just told you, we're gonna rest. Forgot to do that, actually. And we're gonna get back to... We're gonna go to there, but I cannot remember how to get back that way. Actually, I think what we have to do go up. I think we have to go this way, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna just go this way, and on the way back, we will
Racy there?
beat that guy.
Oh, it's on. We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
Rest here. Always rest. Good habit to get into. Scan. Scannable back here. Behind the totem.
Thanks for the help.
And you just press R3 and just watch cutscenes. Don't ask me how
Amazing.
that works. When there is clearly the thing is like 6 feet wide at the most.
Okay, I'll look. You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zephyr. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron. Has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zephyr once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zephyr homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck,
Ben.
Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
You took a nap? You retired?
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
I would drink some water
I've been
too.
alone for a while now.
Drink
Without
some
any
water. It could be
purpose, just
dehydration
hiding.
or caffeine.
There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey. You want to meet some, friends of mine?
I love how this dude. Nah. Yeah. Yep. I'm doing a detailed walkthrough. And the other one was just rocket, and I just noticed it was
what you wanted me to see.
splitting my
Sounds like
times
you did.
up.
We'll be
Yeah,
ready.
it's weird. try to. It's really loud right now. What are you saying? That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to slice the Ogado's tongue. Ogdo. I'm not even sure that's how you pronounce it. But having difficulties trying to do that. Maybe it was a trophy. Okay.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Faded mural located on Bogano, not far from Zepho Vault. It's likely to respond since this planet. The artwork is too damaged. Any specifics? Okay, we're gonna rest. This is where we're gonna part ways. And
should be a lot quicker than the way in.
This direction. And I almost ran up a cliff. Boss time. And I'm playing on Jedi Knight, then. I will play on Jedi Master. This is why I slice these things. Eventually. Again. And I'll play through the whole thing. Now it's gonna be hard.
That thing looks like it smells worse than Grease does.
One. There we go. This guy tops a whole lot further. Perry is your friend here. I missed my chance. That's gonna get me. That's gonna hurt.
Throw it.
Dead. Dang it, dude. I hate the fact in this game that all of a sudden your R3 will get taken off completely off the target and just, yeah. I had it, dude. I'm gonna get greedy. Like Dark Souls, this game will punish you for getting greedy, as you guys saw clearly firsthand. I got super and uber greedy to get an extra strike in, and I paid for it with my life. I remember what I found things about frustrating about Dark Souls, Ben. When you get greedy. Did you legitimately buy Borderlands 3? Oh. I meant legitimately because I know it's out free right now. So, as I said, this boss is those Ogado. I'm gonna call them bullfrogs. This bullfrog is on steroids because that name is just weird. 3, 2, 1, move.
Stim.
There you go. 2 out of 3. No, that's 1 out of 3.
Bogano
Life
was killed.
essence.
Is it trying to defend its family?
This is a splice link. You want to let's come back to this boss room. I don't think he's in here anymore because he's a legendary beast. So now that we have got him, and beaten that boss. We are going to leave, and I'm gonna run off a cliff. There you go. Oh, this is my best friend Ben, everybody. Everybody say hi. Hi. They can't hear you? Why'd you turn it off? Any particular reason, or you just don't want people to hear your voice? Oh. I wonder, can I... I want to get across there so bad, dude. There's a freaking chest over there. Nope. You need double jump. Curses. Is there a way up there somehow? Yes, there is. I'm find it. Well, maybe I could make this. Risk it for the biscuit. Nope. I can't get to a chest because I don't have double jump. This is bullshit. This is bullsnazzy. Alright, I'll go from the front then. How about that? There you go.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! No! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stain out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Breeze. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault
Nothing's
was
better
built
than
by an ancient
BD1.
civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
I said nothing's better than
What did he hide
BD1.
inside?
A holocron from the archives. It's a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Oh, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice.
Pay attention to what she said just there.
Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir Zepho. It's your choice.
We're going to Dathomir. And we're going to do that stream
What's
today,
this
actually.
thing? What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
Thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's...
How you enjoying Borderlands, man?
Alright, I'll see if I can find any.
Well, how you enjoying it? I don't like the Jiro DePaul stuff anymore. No, I don't. I don't know. It's just... I guess because I'm not... my likes just changed. I don't know.
Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, you push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the Purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Time to go? Great. Hate
So-
sitting around like this.
We're not going to launch this just yet, just to provide an order. We've actually explored quite a bit of this planet, 63% explored, but we still have so much because we can only open so much. So, when we come back, wait a second. I don't know if the secret workshop. We'll figure it out when I get back. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream right here, and I'll pick it up again in just a second. See you guys on the next stream.